This is a Pride J6 power chair. This power chair is very compact. It has a captain's seat, but it has the 5-inch seat lift. So if you need a little bit of help in the house, you need to get up to the counter, you need to be able to cook, it just have the 5-inch seat lift. So let's start with that. So to make the seat go up on this power chair, you would go to the joystick, and you can see there's a button for seat lift. So if you just hit this one here, the lights come on, then you use your joystick to make the seat go up. So if you push it forward, you can hear this is normal noise. You can hear your seat going up. This is your seat lift. So you're gonna start at 22, and here, by the time you get 5 inches, you'll be at 27 inches elevated, and the chair will drive at a slower speed. So you can still drive the chair, but it's gonna be a much slower speed when the seat is elevated. Okay, so you can see the seat elevator right there. While the seat's elevated, let's look at the base on this power chair. As I said, it's very compact, 6 wheels on the ground, a lot of stability. You have 10-inch solid wheels, no air in these tires. Castor wheels in the front, Castor wheels in the back. You have a motor right here that goes directly to the wheel. It goes up and turns into the wheel. If I wanted to push this chair right now, this chair weighs about 225 pounds. I can't push it because it's in gear. But if I turn the power off, there's a lever right here. You can see it right on top of the motor. I'm going to pull it out. You'll be able to see. When you pull the lever out, what that does, it unlocks the wheel. You have to do both motors, okay? Put it back in, and you're back in gear, as you can see, okay? This chair has a good suspension, as you can see. If I raise the front motor, the front wheel, you'll see the motor go down with the suspension. Okay, great suspension. So let me put the chair back on. Let's bring the seat back down. So right now the joystick is on the right-hand side. So if you're left-handed, we can switch all that to the left side for any of you that are left-handed. I'm going to put it back in drive. Now, as I said, this is a captain's seat. The nice thing about this seat, when you fold it down, it goes all the way below the joystick. So right here is your magic number. It's about 32 inches to the top of the joystick. So if you're going to transport this in your car, it's about 32 inches right now. This is as far back as the recline would go, and this would be driving position. Right about there would be driving position. The arms flip up, and they also go out if you need more width, okay? The foot plate does flip up when you exit the chair. So right now it's sitting right here about 6 inches in front of the chair. It can also move back. You can move it back 2.5 inches. Right now it's sitting forward, but it would be, if we moved it back, it would be sitting here instead of here, okay? So you'd be able to get out a little bit easier, okay? You can see the Castor wheels in the front. On this one here in the shipping, this got scratched, so we will replace this little plastic cap. As I said, the chair is practically brand new. It was used less than 4 or 5 months. That's why we have it here, because of the seat lift. It's in new condition. The seat is 18 by 19. 18 by 19 on this chair. It's got an adjustable headrest. It turns on its own length. So let me turn the speed down so it's a little bit slower. So if you're in the house, I have it on slow now, but it'll turn on its own length. And I can go faster by moving the joystick forward. You also have a pouch, and you have a safety belt that's sitting in the pouch. So also with this chair, this is not a swivel seat. So there's a handle here. The only reason that handle is there is to loosen up the seat if you ever had to take the seat off, okay? So this is not a swivel seat. If you need to get out from the side, you can just raise the arm. You can slide over, and there's nothing here. So you can still turn over and get out from the side. When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger and you'll plug it right below the joystick right here. And as soon as the light turns green on your charger, the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. So This is called the Pride J6 power chair. So if you need a really small power chair for your house, very dependable, but you need a 5-inch seat lift to help you do stuff in your house, make it easier to cook or to reach something. With the 5-inch seat lift, it really makes it a lot easier. So it does have the 5-inch seat lift, real short. It's only about 23, 24 inches wide, the whole width of the chair. And as I said, it turns on its own length like this. You can turn all day long like this. See that? On its own length. Your reset button is right over here. That's your reset button there. Okay, so if you need a nice chair with a seat lift, it was used just a few months, this would be a really, really nice one to look at. This is the J6 power chair with the seat lift. Very easy chair to drive. Very maneuverable, very small. So you see how this would turn really well into someone's home. And if I have it on the first speed, so this is the first speed here. You can go even slower than that by just moving the joystick a little bit. If you want to go really slow, barely touch the joystick and I can go. So the full first speed is all the way forward. So I'm going to put it back up so it can see the full speed. See if it goes in the grass. Now this chair will go in the grass, but it's really not made. When you have 10-inch wheels, it's not really made for the grass. I mean, it went through my grass, but it's really made for outside, inside, but not in deep grass. So I'm going to raise the seat lift. Still did it the wrong way, but I'm doing it right now. So seat lift is going up to 5 inches. Then I'm going to put it back in drive. This is your speed with the seat elevated. So yes, most of these chairs, when the seat is elevated, they're not going to let you drive really fast. You're trying to protect the seat lift from breaking apart. So they don't want you to be outside with the seat elevated and you're going full speed on a pole like this. Then you're going to damage your actuator. We don't want that to happen. So the seat lift should only be elevated if you're inside of a restaurant or inside your house at a museum, but not on the sidewalks and outside doing all kinds of crazy things. So this is the J6 with the seat lift, and it's ready to go.
I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.